This is different. Before we had a caravan moving. Now we have these little ships. Neat. The complaints of a few are growing. What does she really know about getting us to Arbring safely? A smith says. A few others chime in with agreement. Her father was something else, but her, she should be looking for a husband, not telling me what to do. Some laugh, others encourage him. Oddleaf looks at the group of men before turning to you. She seems interested in hearing your response. What do you mean, leave now before I decide? What? What does that mean? Ignore them? I don't want to ignore them. Leave now before I decide not to let you. Yeah, let's do that. Relax, girl, Smith said. We're not the only ones with doubts about you, and if you ever threaten me again, you draw your bow and aim. I got too much going on to repeat myself. Men look angry, but they know they're outnumbered. They disembark at the next turn in the river. Oddleaf looks impressed. Yep. Good. Good. We don't need you. Goodbye. Now our supplies go. Well, there's only 5 people. Elio looks ill. At least it's not the brackish sea. He whispers to himself as he steps around rowers and baggage to speak with you. I'm not sure we were all built for aquatic voyages, he says, and I hear Arbring is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours rest on solid ground. Hopeful looks from the others sway you, and you signal for the ships to make land. Would you mind telling me why the capital is our destination? Elio asks. Arbring's walls have never been breached. The Volca Juno say the menders there can protect us. It's the first place from the dredge. First place from the dredge. Or Velka. Let's use this one. Menders. Skull, Shores, Swamp. You were all hoping for something more substantial. Realize Iwin and Juno can hear them. I thank you for healing my people, but we're talking about an army of dredge. The Volca and her apprentice share a smile, but say nothing. Dredge, Elio says, almost in awe. Man and Varro's stories flow from oh so ever long ago. But they are real, and here. How have they made it so far south? His glance at the Varro is met with both anger and shame. The long ship rocks gently, and the skull grabs a rope to steady himself. If only we had the fabled horses to ride upon. We outpace the dredge and be on sound footing. His dramatized misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back onto land. How are we going to get enough horses for that, for Christ's sake? For 490 people. This map of the world, you can explore the dragging mouse to pan and using the mouse to wheel to zoom. Okay. This is located here by Let's Icon. The caravan recently embarked from Elio's village and is traveling westward, down to Orzma. Prior to arriving at Elio's village, the caravan had hurriedly embarked from Borsgard in the wake of this. Didn't I already tell you guys all this? Led by Belor and his armies. Click on Borsgard to find more about it. I had to actually click on it. Damn it. Aging and senile Mississippi City that can't remember where it wants to tell you or something or steal something you've got. Well, Orzmandar grew early into an important hub of trade. Its twin city, Borsgard, became the place to buy things nobody else was willing to hawk. It greatly supported by the potent items harvested in Ragnavik and Tistel, and plagued by huge disparity between extreme rich and suffering poor. We're going here, are we? That should be a nicer place, I hope. Attempting to reach Ormsdard by river on the way to Aberang. Click on Ormsdard to find out more about it. As stormed with some of the first men east, Ormsdard was one of the most important places settled, nestled in a crook where the Ormsa River splits. As Borsgard and Ormsdal were twins, Ormdar would be Righteous brother, trying to keep his evil twin from hurting anyone else. Arboring. Reaching Arboring, the human capital, is the ultimate goal of the caravan. It is hoped that the walls of the ancient city will provide safety against the deepening catastrophe. Oh, right. I remember there's something about walls. Whoops. From humble beginnings to the eventual seat of power for the king, Arboring is the most populated and contested city throughout the human lands. Its towering obsidian walls have been pulled from... You need a lot of diamond picks for that, then. Been pulled from the depths by weaving powers of the Menders. As each new generation of residents builds another ring of walls, the city continues to grow larger, more indulgent, and more dangerous. Map worlds cover many locations. You can explore a map at any time. Click on a location for information. Yeah. Can I go now? Yeah, I can. Okay. Travel to the world, time passes. Number of days pass shown here. Yep, okay. Morale drops during continuous travel and supplies run low. Run low. In order to raise morale, you must camp and follow your caravan and allow your caravan to rest. This tutorial is getting tedious. Number of days worth of remaining supplies is shown here. In order to maintain morale and heal injuries, you must rest in camp. Camping provides you with opportunity to increase your battle prowess and converse with your heroes. Click here to camp. Do I have to? I guess I do. Camp like 100 feet away from the... Wow. Look at all the houses. Hey, dude. Who are you? A day passing camp, your caravan consumes a day's worth of supplies and morale increases. Click the test. Click the tent to rest now. I'm going to talk to him first. A strange... I think this is a guy that you got from kickstarting the game. A strange familiar man with spear and tattoos beckons to you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical. Yeah, I think it is. You shouldn't be confused by... Oh god. Trigvi's presence if you supported his journey long ago. Okay, rub it in, you arseholes. Talk about a Kickstarter. What? Man's eyes glaze over for a moment before clearing. He now acts like your old friends. It's hard to push a spear through a tree. Easier to turn the tree into another spear. Wait for Trigvi to continue. What? That's it. Shoo now. Haha, shoo. Trigvi starts laughing. It's disturbing, and as you walk away, you hear him singing. Yellow and blue will lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. Yeah, okay, I'll click there now. Heroes tent to inspect and promote your heroes. Click the heroes tent now. Oh god, I bet this part is going to be long. Bottom of the roster. Oh, I remember these items. That thing is awesome. Of equal rank, promote your unit to equip higher rank items. Click on an item for more information. Is this one again? Oh god, is this what? No. Poop. So I'm just looking at the levels that they are now. What difficulty am I on? Normal? Okay. Poop. Okay. Got an ability to button to arm out with his unit's abilities. Sundering impact. Yeah, I know all about that. Unit has 2 points available to spend on improving stats and tells. Activate one of the buttons below. What? Oh, one of these. Okay. What am I going to give you? I use you for strength. And one more so you can take a hit. Akon. So Gunoff is level 5. Nid is level 3. Really? What are you? Rank 3 poet. Oh, great. As Fira says, he is flamboyant. Aelio embodies the boldness of the heroes in the sagas he knows by heart. To a skald by profession is devotion to protecting his wife and children. Fuel is poet's sword arms. Okay. Oops, no, that's not it. Skald exalts his target to feats of strength and heroism. His words buff an ally for 1 round, adding 1 damage for every 2 strength enemy is above the target ally. Ooh, that'd be great for Varl. The boasts have no effect if the buffed ally attacks an enemy of equal or lower strength. The enemy is above the target. Oh, never mind. It'll be good for other guys not so strong. 0 points. Anybody have points? You have 2 points? Okay. I believe Ogan, Mogan, Let, Ivan, Ivor. I love Ivor. I gotta say I love Ivor. You are my battering ram, so that's what I'm gonna do with you. Oh yeah, I don't have Rook. I was looking for Rook. Rook was awesome. Oh, and Moger. Oh, we don't have any points. What is your rank 4? I can promote you. So he's my battering ram. He is fantastic. I love this guy. So he has when someone hit him, he hits back. Return to pain. Return even more. Okay, I guess I gotta read it all. Strike adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. Return to favor. So whenever anyone hits a Varl, they get their armor broken a little bit. When he uses his ability, it's back even harder. So he's great for tanking. Tankety tanks. You're not, I don't like you. Oddleaf, I think. And do I really want you? No. Nuh-uh. Let's put Gunoff in. Gunoff. So he has the ability where he swings around and hits all the enemies around him. He's one tough bugger. Look at all the kills. 27 of 11. Oh, you. Hey, Toots.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
I hear a doggy again. Is it bright? Oh, I see one of them. Hey, dude, where's your friend? There he is. Ooh, wow.